What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best non-stick pans. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 5, we have the Tramontina 80114 535 DS Professional Aluminum Nonstick Restaurant Fry Pan. The Tramontina Pro Series 10 in is hard to beat. This pan is durable. It's coated with 3 layers of industrial-strength Whitford Corp Eclipse fluoropolymer, and it has the National Sanitation Foundation (NSF) certification. This pan also has near-flawless anti-stick properties. Never before have we used a spatula so little when making eggs and pancakes. The metal handle comes equipped with a removable silicone cover, so there's little concern for burns, and the lack of food buildup in the skillet results in quick and easy cleaning. While we like the handle cover, this non-stick pan is prone to tipping off small burners when empty due to the appendage's length and weight. We also found that food could become stuck around the rivets that connect the handle, which can make cleanup more difficult. Aside from these minor critiques, we were quite impressed with the performance of the professional-grade Tramontina, as perfect pancakes, eggs, and fish steaks slid onto the plate without the slightest resistance or residue remaining in the pan. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Carote 9.5-inch non-stick deep frying pan skillet. The Creuset 9.5 deep fry pan with glass lid sets itself apart from the competition as a more versatile piece of cookware. The lid and the deep sides make it possible to use the pan like a wok and a frying pan. The angle of the sides promotes pan tosses of mixed veggies and searing meats. The lack of rivets securing the handle result in less work when it's time to clean up, as there are no weak points in the pan interior for food to grab onto and harden. Finally, the addition of a lid makes steaming and low heat simmering possible. The design offers a wider range of applications, but the generalist nature also means that it doesn't do any one thing particularly well. For instance, the middling volume of the pan does not accommodate large servings. At the same time, the deep sides make it more difficult to slide the spatula blade under eggs and pancakes. Also, the composite handle limits the oven-safe temperature to 350 F compared to its traditional non-stick counterparts. The stone coating rendered below average results. Limitations aside, the Creuset offers home cooks various cooking options, filling in the gaps left open by traditional cookware sets. At number 3, we have the Le Creuset Enameled Cast Iron Signature Iron Handle Skillet. Although the Le Creuset 10 1/4 Signature Skillet is not a true non-adhesive pan, we included it in our analysis as a point of comparison. We found it to be quite competitive in certain areas, and it offered a great deal more uses than the other models in the class. For one, the enamel coating is super durable, capable of handling the highest of heats. The cast iron core of the pan also offers superior heat distribution and recovery. This means that the surface maintains its temperature even when food is added that would otherwise cool that surface. Despite the benefits of cast iron and enamel, the surface is not nearly as effective at releasing food as most coated pans. For instance, the Le Creuset is decidedly not an omelette pan and was the only product we reviewed to fail that test. Without butter or oil, pancakes and seared fish stuck to the pan. Due to the heavy 5 pounds 6 ounces weight, pan tosses are nearly impossible. Lastly, it's quite expensive. However, this pan is truly oven-safe at the highest heat, making it possible to cook both on the stovetop and under the broiler. Le Creuset cookware is extremely durable. We often see them passed down as heirlooms or fetching high prices at thrift stores, which helps mitigate the initial sticker shock. At number 2, we have the Cuisinart 625-30D Chef's Classic Non-Stick Hard-Anodized 12-inch Everyday Pan. The Calphalon Contemporary Everyday Pan 12 inches is excellent for making big meals. One of the primary frustrations that we experienced with the other frying pans in the class was that their diameters limited the amount of food we could cook at one time, mainly when it came to pancakes. The included lid and oven-safe rating of 450 F further expands the culinary applications of this pan. The non-stick coating is sufficient, though it wouldn't hurt to grease the pan for delicate items such as eggs or fish. Unfortunately, the contemporaries struggled in our stick tests, which were conducted without grease. While the results were not catastrophic, we experienced issues with fish and eggs slightly adhering, though we could still flip and fold an omelette. Another problem we encountered was that the heat transferred to the loop handles, requiring us to use a potholder when working the pan's contents. With that said, this pan was excellent for whipping out large numbers of pancakes in a hurry and slow simmers of red sauces where sticking, burning has to be avoided. All in all, this pan is a go-to for big meals. And finally at number 1, we have the Tefal Ultimate Hard-Anodized Nonstick Fry Pan. The Tefal Ultimate Hard-Anodized 10 is more of a sauté pan than a frying pan. As such, it didn't thrive in the tests we ran it through, i.e., pancakes, omelets, and searing fish. This is mostly because the pan has tall, vertical sides. When used for appropriate tasks, such as making sauces, deep frying, and, you guessed it, sautéing, the pan performs well. While we thought that this pan had some interesting features that we wanted to add to our comparative analysis, we were not completely sold on the pan's quality. The aluminum seems a bit flimsy, and the heat indicator at the center of the cooking surface is a bit gimmicky. Lastly, the Tefal's food release performance declined continuously throughout the testing process. This issue was most notable when searing tuna. A significant amount of crispy residue remained in the pan following the flip, which required a spatula, unlike some of the competition. Despite its misgivings, when used for the right tasks, we think there is a place for this sauté pan in many kitchens. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.